Black Science TV 111. This is part 2 of the reptilians. Again, you wouldn't even know. I mean, they are killing. They can identify gifts from birth. They can read the talents from birth. They can read psychic abilities from birth. Just because you don't see this shit, everything you're seeing on TV, they had to make it look like an entertainment so you wouldn't believe that this shit would exist. So now you're going to the hospital and they taking your baby to the back once you give birth, and they cloning them and bringing you back to clone. And taking that other child because they see a gift in that child from birth. They got machines that can read that. They can tell when you're ready to die. They can tell how much time you got to live. So now they leave and you got people picking up your child from behind the hospital, taking them to certain underground mounds, to cloning facilities, taking them to London, to certain private laboratories to give to these reptilians to suck their energy. And you say, well, I can identify my child. No, you ain't. You just now had your child. So how would you know? Nothing seems familiar with them because you just had your child a few hours ago. It don't take them a while, but to get some blood and stuff from them and to clone them. They can clone your child in 4 to 6 hours now. I didn't say 46. I said 4 to 6 hours. At one time, it would take 3 to 6 months. Technology is rising, even though there's nothing new under the sun. But I'm speaking to those who think that this can't exist or this is impossible. This is real. This is real. It's time to wake up because none of your politicians are real people. They are all being imitated. When Reverend Phil Valentine said that Obama had genes of Malcolm X, he's the son of Malcolm X. He's not talking about a literal son. He's talking about they using genetics. When Obama went to kemetic, it went to the tomb and found one of the ancestors. He said, they look like me. He was sending you off a message to let you know. They got technology where they can clone the tombs. They can dig up the tombs and use genetics from our ancestors. They are using genetics and science to get you. They are using your own energy against you, which is your ancestors. Yes, Obama is the child of Malcolm X, but I'm talking about as far as genetic codes that they use from Malcolm X to genetically modify or to genetically engineer into a fucking clone. They use clones to run the government. Reptilians run the governments. The governments run the people. The clones run the citizens. And the reptilians runs the governments. Rothschild, Habsburg, Rockefeller. Jay-Z been here. They knew that Jay-Z was going to be a rapper years before he came into the game. Go find a picture of Jay-Z. They got a picture out there of Jay-Z way before his birth time. An older picture of Jay-Z. This shit is real. What the fuck you think he named his thing Rockefeller? In order for you to name something, you will have to do the research before you name it. Why would he name his company Rockefeller? Go do the research on Rockefeller. They putting subliminal messages right in front of us, and y'all thinking it's some goddamn entertainment. They sucking our energies. So now when you go into a Jay-Z concert and he tell you to throw your damn all-seeing eye up, and you shouting, all that energy coming out of your mouth, you are your thoughts, you are your words, which is energy, is coming from your mouth. They sucking all of that in. They sucking all that energy in. Every time you go to the concert, they sucking your money and your energy by way of the stupidness of these damn clones that they running, or these reptilians that they got out there. It's real. Many of y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but this ain't for everybody. It's only for those who sin with that third eye. And you know who I'm talking about. So with that much said, Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out. Peace.